Pisces, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your August 2017 general reading. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome, and thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe. So this month I am using the Universal Tarot for you guys. Here's the box. Because there's so many different ones, but this one. Los Barbados edition. Okay, so those of you that are new, welcome. Pisces, I have already prayed over your cards for love, wealth, health, happiness throughout August 2017. They feel good. So Pisces, please just keep in mind, if the reading does not resonate with you, to absolutely look at your moon, your rising signs. And those of you that would like a private reading with me, all of my contact info is always below all of the videos. Three of Wands. If you're going to book through the website, you could just skip the calendar. Just send me an email. That calendar needs to come down. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Cups. The Moon. King of Wands. The Ten of Swords. The Five of Swords is how you see yourself. In your environment, people around you, the King of Cups. Your hopes and fears, the Hangman. All right, your outcome is the Three of Cups. I'm going to get one more there. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. Your overall energy is the Emperor. Okay. All right, Pisces. Well, that's very interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So underneath the Emperor, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Lovers, and Justice. So, very interesting. So some of you could definitely, be gaining more stability within your life. You could be trying to bring in more stability. The Emperor does represent, that stability, success, abundance. A very strong, powerful energy. So for some of you, you could be, taking back your power. You could be gaining control of a situation. Or really taking back your power. You could be coming out on top, when it comes to something. This could also be your boss. This could be an older man, maybe an Aries or a Taurus person could be important this month. Could be a person that you're spending a lot of time with. No, but this is success, stability, it's abundance, it's taking control. You know, for some of you, you know, there could be something legal, you know, with justice going on. With justice being under here. And I do feel like it is important to mention, you know, because we have the Three of Swords underneath, the Lovers, Justice. You know, so for some of you, there could be something legal. You could be dealing with a situation involving three people. You know, and as a matter of fact, you know, you do have a few threes in this reading. So for some of you definitely could be dealing with the situation with three people. You know, whether it's a love triangle or not, you know, this could be business related. You know, this could be something involving friends even. You know, family. You know, but with that Three of Swords under the Emperor, you know, the Emperor is a major arcana card, right? You know, very empowering energy. So for some of you, you're taking back your power or gaining control of a situation. You're overcoming maybe that Three of Swords energy. You know, the Three of Swords could absolutely be heartache. You know, it could be pain, loss, disappointment. Absolutely for some of you. You know, but then for others of you, you know, it's going to be that mental exhaustion or being torn when it comes to maybe a relationship, maybe a marriage, you know, because we had, you know, justice there too, you know, not knowing whether or not to get a divorce or something like that. But, you know, but this is you gaining back, you know, your power, more control in some way. And this is absolutely success as well with the Emperor. I mean, it's just abundance, it's success. So you do start out with the Three of Wands. And I see this earth energy here. Okay? So for some of you, you definitely could be dealing with an earth sign person, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or something could be very slow moving. You know, with the energy of the Knight of Pentacles in the challenge position, I mean, it is you moving forward, but this is very slow forward movement. You know, when this Knight's energy is in a reading, you know, it could be a little bit of a process. You know, it could be very slow moving. It could have something to do with an offer. Some of you could be maybe waiting on an offer. It could be an offer from this Emperor person maybe. You know, that could be your boss, an older man. Or you could be waiting for something to take root with the Three of Wands. You know, literally just waiting for your ships to come in. Or for some of you, you're waiting for things to progress to the next level. You know, the Three of Wands also talks about, you know, things taking root, something taking root, or something progressing. Something, you know, expanding to the next level. So some of you, it's still processing here. This could definitely be something related to career with the Nine of Pentacles here, the Knight of Pentacles here. But something to do with an offer. Some of you, right at the start of the month, you could be receiving an offer, or something could be expanding or progressing for you, absolutely. And this could be within the workplace or with money matters. Here, I do feel for many of you, you are progressing, from this energy that we have here in the foundation, which would be the Five of Cups. With the Five of Cups, this is in the deep past. So, the deep past, could go back, a long, long time ago, right? So, this has already happened. Now, for some of you, it could still be an ongoing energy. You could still be dealing with some pain, heartache, absolutely. As you could see here, in this card, yes, 3 cups are definitely spilt over. But this person is focused on these 3 cups that are spilt over. Focusing on what they no longer have, not even realizing that they have, 2 beautiful cups standing straight up, right? So, there's still hope. There is still something to look forward to. With the Three of Wands here, this is that expansion and growth. So yes, I absolutely see some of you healing, from this slow moving, you're slowly moving on from this, but you're still healing and you're still moving forward, moving on from whatever caused you this heartache. If this was a loss of a loved one, I am deeply, deeply sorry. I send you my love, like my deepest condolences, like biggest heart hug ever for you guys. But I do absolutely see you healing from this. Now, what's very interesting is in the recent past, I have the moon. So, let me just really think about this a second. Okay, so for some of you, this definitely could have been your intuition in the recent past. Very strong. You could have been listening to your intuition. For some of you, could have had some very vivid dreams in the recent past. Also, this is more of an emotional energy. So for some of you, this definitely could have been you more emotional here in the recent past. The moon likes to keep things hidden, in the dark. Sometimes it could be that tricky energy. You might have been dealing with maybe some uncertainty when it comes to a particular situation. For some of you, something could have come to light also, because the moon represents the unknown, that secretive sort of energy. So for some of you, you could have learned about a secret. A secret definitely could have been revealed, or this could have been some secretive energy here, that some of you could have been dealing with. Also, you could have been dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces person in the recent past. Now keep in mind, please, all of this is in the past, which is awesome. And I do see you moving away from this. Because crowning you, and this is very positive, is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is very creative. Also with the moon in the recent past, this is creativity as well. Very, very creative, more passionate, ready to move forward. The King of Wands, when he, now guys, no gender, I'm saying he because it's a man on the card. It's a general reading. Private readings, absolutely, that would matter for me, but not in the generals. But the King of Wands, when he wants something, he's going to go after it. So I think for some of you, you guys are all fired up. You're optimistic, and I love seeing this crowning you. Creative, passionate, you're ready to move forward, and I think that you're ready to move away from this difficult time within your life. Now, coming up in the near future, I have the Ten of Swords. Now, for some of you, this is good. Because you are ending a difficult chapter. The worst is behind you. You've gone through the worst of something. And I feel that now you are closing the door on a difficult time within your life. Tens represent cycles that are completing. This is you moving on. You're optimistic. You're fired up. You're moving forward. Now, I am going to mention this. Probably only for a small number of you. Because even if there is one person that relates to it in that way, I'm helping you. Okay? With the Moon card and the Ten of Swords here. And these threes here, and knowing what's underneath the Emperor. There definitely could have been some betrayal, something that was hidden, or there was, some confusion surrounding the situation previously. Something could be coming to light. You could be finding out something. You could be finding something out definitely around this time. But I do think you have already gone through that. You've already found out something that was probably very difficult. Finding out about a third person. But that situation is absolutely coming to an end. With the King of Wands crowning you, this is you taking action. You're ready to move. I do not see you staying in this energy for too long. I don't feel it for you either. This king is fiery, passionate, not the type that is going to just sit there and dwell on something. Because he's not emotional. This is not water, this is fire. He's not emotional. So, I mean, he's definitely going to make things happen here. I love that the King of Wands is crowning you. I do. Now, you see yourself as the Five of Swords. This is not bad. For some of you. It really isn't. This is you taking an aggressive approach. I think you're sick of dealing with whatever this situation is. And this is you getting a little bit more aggressive. With the King of Wands, more fiery. And honestly, I love that a lot. The Five of Swords, is a person that is more aggressive. They're going to do whatever it is that they have got to do to be successful with reaching their goal. And I mean literally whatever they have to do. Okay? So, for some of you, that's how you're going to relate to this energy in this position. How you see yourself. You're going to get a little bit more aggressive. You're going to do whatever it is that you have to do to be successful. It could have something to do with getting a new job or starting something new within your life. Maybe something you've been trying to manifest. For others of you, you could have found out about some kind of deception. You're taking a stand. Putting your foot down, giving someone an ultimatum. Some of you are going to relate to this in that way. This could also be conflicts, deception. And for some of you, you absolutely could be dealing with a water sign person. So I have the King of Cups here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Now this is in the position of your environment and people around you. Now this could be you having conflicts with this person. It could be you giving this person an ultimatum. But also with the King of Cups, it could be matters of the heart. The King is more emotional. But even if something is, bothering this King, he's always very much in control of his emotions. On the surface, very calm, cool, collective. Other people could be seeing you this way. Not revealing too much emotionally, but I do feel... I'm so sorry. I do feel for some of you, you absolutely could be having issues with a water sign person. And with the Hangman being here, you're fearing having to wait any longer. And then for others of you, you're hoping for that enlightenment, clarity in regards to the situation. And then with the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, it is that fun energy. This is that celebratory energy. This is celebrations, family gatherings, get-togethers. For some of you, this is you getting out and about, spending time with your friends and family. This is you being more social. This is very positive. And it's also, successful energy. For some of you at the end of the month, you could be wanting to celebrate something. With the additional card that I pulled, just so I could find out a little bit more about what's going on here. And that's the King of Pentacles, So, that's awesome. That's awesome. For some of you, you could be getting a new job. And you could have found this out, right at the end of the month. This could also be a raise, a promotion. For some of you, maybe you're going to be hanging out with an earth sign person, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. For some of you, maybe you're, moving away from this water sign person and getting involved with an earth sign person. This could simply just be a friend that you're spending a lot of time with. For others of you, this is you wanting to celebrate. Maybe some good news. That's very, very positive. I love this. Because this is how you're ending the month. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, and in the challenge position, this could absolutely be what you're waiting on. For something to progress. Maybe financially, maybe waiting on this offer. And at the end of the month, it's now coming through for you. So that's really beautiful. Financially, things look amazing. For others of you, I really do. I absolutely see you healing. I think you got this tricky energy bullshit out of the way. And that's awesome. That energy's behind you. You're ending a difficult, period within your life. The Four of Pentacles was under this too. Don't hold on to this relationship. Don't hold... And the Nine of Swords is under that. Guys, don't do this. And the Seven of Pentacles. Guys, don't wait around for this. If it's a three-party situation, don't hold on. Let it go. Let it go. Let's pull some love cards here. Pisces, it's not a bad reading. It really isn't. It really, really isn't. Not pulling any clarifying cards because, I think I did, and I did. And by the end of the month, you guys are really going to have it all together. You're already starting to think about it. It's amazing that that's crowning you, and this tells me you're completing all this bullshit. It's all you're getting away from all of it. It's like Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. August 2017 for Pisces. Pisces. Awesome. Romance Angels card. I just saw Deception flip up in this too. It didn't come out of the deck, but I seen it. It almost did. Unbelievable. Okay. This card definitely wants to come, seeing as that it flipped over. Calling in your soulmate. Wow. Beautiful. Angel answers, just for some additional guidance. You guys are probably going to start over with probably an earth sign. I think you guys are getting away from a water sign. Definitely. Because you're calling in your soulmate. Pisces. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Wow, I can't even make this shit up. Healing begins. Now this is the Six of Swords, in the tarot, but it's a little different in this deck. But still, you are. This whole reading proves it. All this energy that's around you, guiding you toward a better place. And that's concerning, dealings with matters of the heart. These energies bring new information with this card. Finding something out. Unbelievable. It also brings new ideas. New people to you, new ideas, new people with this card. And they're going to assist you. And they're going to help you in evaluating this situation that you're in. For some of you, this person, maybe, it could be a counselor. it could be anybody that's going to, assist you. But, even in good relationships, they could be made better. What are your hopes and dreams about relationships? But you're definitely moving forward. It's a time of healing. It's a time to let go of the past issues and move steadily forward, because better times are really just around the corner. The letting go for you guys, for some of you, definitely could be difficult. It definitely includes relationships. And for some of you, it could absolutely be about the fear of being alone. There's things that are causing you stress and unhappiness. It's not just this card is just a beautiful clarifier for the whole reading. And it's not just in this reading. It's underneath all of this. That just you guys, who did I just do? You guys got, and I used a different deck. I used the Lima deck. I just did Libra. And they had almost the same exact reading. Like literally. Not the same cards. Communicate clearly. I don't know if you guys have your moon, rising, Venus signs in Libra. Look at that. I'm very serious. But whatever this is, all of it, it requires very precise and careful communication. We all know it. Texting, you get lost in texting. You do. And I know we all do it, but when you're face to face, there's no misunderstandings when you're face to face. So, some of you are moving right toward your soulmate. I think it's an earth sign. I really do. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Beautiful. A lot of healing for you guys. I can't. I could, but 78 cards in that deck, and this one comes out. I think there's 79 in that. But whatever. Pisces, I hope it helps you guys out for the month. If not, absolutely look at your moon, your rising signs. Especially if you are in Libra. Literally. And I use a totally different deck for them. Alright, Pisces. Have a beautiful month. I will see you guys back here shortly with the morning oracle cards. Until then, I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.